Welcome, you guys. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hold on a second. My hope is that you can hear me. Hold on. Okay. So hopefully you guys can hear me. Please let me know if you can, or if you have an issue with being able to hear me. I'm gonna leave the chat on. But anyway, this is going to be a general read, and I just kind of felt like I wanted to tap into the energy, see what was going on. And I do have a new little setup here. So I brought part of my son's play area. Well, he already has a play area in the living room, but I had turned my office space in the living room into his school space, which I have now replaced with a different type of workshop, but it's kind of like playtime and it's loud. So sometimes if he chooses that area, I'll be choosing this space here. So anyway, yeah, you'll see me go back and forth between the pink and meeting in my bedroom. All right, so all praise to the Most High. And did I say welcome to energy? If not, hi. I'm Erica, and this is my channel, Energy. This is my energy. Let's talk to your energy. All praise to the Most High. Trust your intuition over mine. Okay, let's see. What's in the energy? We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I might need to amp the lighting up a little bit, but I'm gonna let this video play. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's giving up on something or letting something go. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. It's the Two of Wands. Thank you, boo. So you can't hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. And do I need to turn another light on? My moderator in the building. I had just explained like I might be fluctuating between this and out there because I added a kitchen to his school area in the living room, and when he using it, it's loud. Okay, cool. So he's out there now, so I'm, yeah, in here. All right, Two of Wands, Seven of Wands in reverse. So someone's giving up something, and it seems like they're giving up like a battle or a conflict, because the Two of Wands is about making a decision or a choice, and it feels like there's a lot of energy going either way. You said you could hear me fine. Can you see okay? Do I need to turn on the other light, or can you guys, like, I mean, you can't see the cards exactly, but is it enough lighting for you to see when I show it? Okay, so Two of Wands, let's see. The light is just a little bit much for me, but lights on, lights off. Like, is it necessary? All right. We also have fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Four of Pentacles. You want to go, or this person wants to leave. Somebody wants to leave a situation. The lighting is good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I figure because sometimes when I'm recording, YouTube distract me because it does not look the same as when I upload the video. I be doing all this extra, and you don't even need all of that. All right, so yeah, someone's having, I don't know, this could be the fire sign. Actually, they could be making this decision here. Maybe they have a choice. There's two paths that this person can take currently from the situation that they're in, but they will have to make a decision no matter what. So I feel like someone's giving up the struggle or fight, which means that they may have already made this decision before, but they abandoned that decision and they stopped working on it with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So now they're picking it back up with the Four of Pentacles. So it feels like somebody is recommitting to something. What else? What's the energy? Someone's becoming committed, and this is through a lot of negativity that was projected onto you, or someone tried to slow you down or project some kind of feel like negative energy onto you. Hold on, y'all. The Hermit. Yeah, okay. Oh, they did this in secret? This is somebody, oh, this is like a grievance against the spirit. This person was actually in a high space, or they should be, there's someone that was like supposed to be in a leadership role. They were supposed to be like leading people or directing people, um, guiding people. The hermit always gives me Moses, but not all the time. So there is a possibility that whoever this person is, they're being judged like harshly or unnecessarily, or it's like unjustified. Okay, because that's what I'm getting is spirit's gonna give it to me through the Bible because that's what I know. So Moses, Aaron, okay, this person was supposed to be leading people away from something and towards something better, and God had made this promise and this covenant with Moses alone. So Moses saw the light, Moses got the light, Moses got the insight. But there was this like whole gathering amongst the people, and these were the people that were following, but they started to, lose trust, and they started to complain. Things were not the way that they expected it to be. So I feel like somebody is trying to decide, like, okay, well, if they're not liking this or if this isn't working, maybe I should choose to do something differently. And this may have been a decision that they've been to like a lot of times, is what I'm getting. Eight of Pentacles in reverse is like you've been consistently working on something. You've been very loyal or committed to the cause, but at some point it just did not pay back. You never got to that place where you felt like you were really about to stabilize things and get started for real. So somebody's abandoning an old way of thinking or doing things, and the warfare, it feels, with the Eight of Wands, is negative energy, but it feels like a more than one person, and a lot of them are holding on to like grudges. Okay, so it's past energy, past dead energy. All right. There could be a Virgo here too with the Hermit. What's going on with the Virgo? Yeah, the Star. Definitely, this is a guide. It could be like the Hermit and the Star. This is someone who tries to take the lead and energy behind the scenes. Who is this to the viewer? King of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah, you don't trust them either. So maybe this is someone that you did believe in at one point in time, but you no longer do. You're not trusting this person. It's the King of Swords in reverse. You don't trust this person anymore. You've abandoned whatever this plan or guidance was that you used to receive. So how this person wants things to play out or what they're saying, you feel like this person was lying to you. And I feel like you kept letting this person talk to you, or you kept letting this person give you information. You continue. It's like somebody gave someone a leash. What did they say? Give them enough rope to hang themselves. So somebody hung themselves. Because this person, the person that they were talking to, they underestimated. This is a King of Swords in reverse. They're extremely like prideful, arrogant, proud, like it's only what they say, nobody else's opinion, or no one else. There is no other way. It never gets in. But with the King of Swords in reverse, they're basing these decisions and basing these choices not off experience or off of wisdom. It's just illusions, sometimes lies, sometimes things that they picked up from other people, but nothing is coming from inside, from within. Okay, so they're just not authentic. You don't trust them because they're not real. The Four of Swords here says that you knew this and you just kept letting this person talk, pretty much like dig themselves in a hole. What's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? I'm about to switch decks. Let's see what we get. The Chariot, Cancer energy. The Queen of Wands, that's that fire energy here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse. There's a fire sign that's highly attracted to a Cancer. They feel like you are being guided away from them, though. They also feel like you're sitting on a pedestal and they feel like you may be hard to reach. So this person may be using some kind of sexual energy to connect with you or to reach out to you. Page of Pentacles in reverse says you don't see this person as a friend, or you no longer trust this person here. What's the Page of Pentacles in reverse? What's the Chariot in reverse? Wow, the Sun. You could be dealing with a Leo. You don't trust them. There's something that was revealed to you, or something they may have revealed to you, or it was seen by you but they held it back. Again, this could have to do with this sexual energy. Their desire for you or their attraction to you is like, you know that it's there. You know that this person has these feelings for you. As a matter of fact, they probably send you a lot of fire, so it could irritate you, it could satiate you, it's gonna get your attention. But then I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, this person, they're the total opposite in life. Like in reality, you're getting a lot of energy from somebody, but in reality there's nothing, and you've already seen this person's truth. So this could be somebody that you've been with before already, and you can tell, you know, when this person switches. I feel like this person is the one that's at a pivotal moment in life, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign. They do have a choice to make, and they do feel as if you are like making yourself unavailable, or if that you're distracted. They feel like you're not looking at them, like you're not giving them your attention. They feel like you're slipping through their fingers. I just heard that somebody slipped through their invisible fingers. Someone was literally, that's like literally using sexual alchemy to, or not even alchemy. Alchemy is different. They're not working their energy internally. They're trying to connect and attach to your energy in order to create a chain, to get a reaction out of you, to pull your attention towards them because you're looking the other way. Okay, so you could be walking away. You could have been at a pivotal moment too, and you decided to go the opposite way. And this person is trying to do something here, an attraction. Okay, I heard attraction spell. Somebody's into spell work. Even if they don't do it on purpose, this could actually be that they really don't know what they're doing, but they know that it works. So they're doing the same thing that they've done before, and it got your attention, or it got them, you know, an end with you when they didn't have one. So somebody is repeating a behavior pattern, but I feel like you've been here before. Okay. Yeah, because you've seen them. The sun, something was illuminated here for you. This is something that you're well aware of. You may have even allowed this person to attach to you no matter what. I don't know. Because the sun is falling on the Seven of Wands in reverse. You don't seem overly guarded, but you also are not concerned with this individual either. In fact, this could be someone that lays a trap for you, and your soul lays a trap for them. Hold on, the message is coming up too fast. I'm messing up. Oh, okay. Somebody trolling. Thank you, Anna. Okay, let's see. The Lovers. I don't know who you are, but just get the fuck out. She's already deleting you. But it says it's not for kids. It's not for kids. And if you are a child, you shouldn't be here. At a certain age, you shouldn't be here. And you're probably not. You're a troll. So go watch your own kids. Okay? It's not my job. It's not my job. Alright, so we have the Lovers and the Four of Pentacles. Is this someone you're holding on to because you actually do want a relationship with them, but you're just not giving your attention? That's what I said. Literally. Can you please remove yourself? Why the fuck are you here? Asking questions. Just get the fuck out. The hell? Thank you. Alright, the Lovers. Yeah, this could be someone that you actually do want a relationship with. You hold on to this person too, but mostly it's like you always keep an open door. You're available to this person, but you are not making you're not giving this person your energy anymore. See, the Page of Pentacles in reverse is like they fail to show up. So you're not going for the energy. That's not enough. The energy is not enough. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse, they're going to piss you off. Oh, especially Cancer. You could be a Scorpio too. This person's going to piss you off. You don't want to play this game anymore. They draw you in for more, but then when you get there, it's just the same bullshit, and they're not with it. They're not with it. It's like the cat's out the bag, you know. It's almost like shits and giggles, or this person, it's like a trick. That's kind of how you're seeing it. It doesn't look like that's how they're meaning it. This person could actually be insecure with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Um, yeah, the insecurity could be coming from, I don't know, physical, material. They could be insecure about their means of living, where they live, what they have to offer, or physically. Okay, Ten of Cups. You're open to their good vibes. If this person wants to throw you good energy, that's cool. I'm telling you, you could end up taking this person's energy and they'll be mad, thinking, like, why would you do this to me? Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. Come here, bro. Yeah, I was saying, like, this could be a trap that you laid for this person. And I feel like, I'm not saying that you laid it for them, but it's going to become a trap for them if they're not going to actually do anything. Like, they could get really drawn into your energy, thinking that it's going the opposite way. They were trying to draw your attention towards them, but whatever it is that you're doing, is kind of like being open and having these good feelings toward this person while also not giving them, like, it's almost like you don't care. With the Chariots, they could also feel like you have someone else or you're with someone else. Okay, something like that. But definitely distracted. But that is like, it's like a recipe for obsession. It's like a recipe for obsession. It's the Ace of Wands. So they're getting a blowback, but I don't think it's because you view whatever they're doing as an attack. It's just going back because it's a trap. It's like the trap that they would have put you in is the one that they're going into, but they didn't know it. They didn't know that. Okay. What's the Eight of Wands? This is like a game of chess that you probably aren't even playing consciously. But the way that you're moving, you know, the Chariot and the King of Cups, those are, you could be psychically in tune. Your spirit guides are assisting you with this. And I feel like this may be the person that you were listening to originally. This King of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. You could have been listening to this person at first, like literally gaining information. But what that person did was get themselves out of the way. There was an issue here. Or it must have been something that you found out like while you were with this person. Because at some point, Moses and Aaron, like, I forgot, but the people started like creating something else to worship, okay, like idols and stuff like that. And I don't know if one betrayed the other or something like that. I'm not getting the full storyline, but I'm getting it something like this here. There was another person you were listening to. You might feel like that person betrayed you. You let this person talk enough in order to like talk themselves into a hole. Unless this is them, like you already had a conversation with them, and this is why you took your attention away from them, because they gave you more information. It doesn't matter. You're always going to get the information you need, and I feel like this person knows that. They could also be withholding communication from you at this time because they know you're going to get the information you need. It's the Eight of Wands in reverse, and it's the Empress. What's the last card? This person feels like you read them. That you read them instantly. And I'm not saying you're a tarot reader, but you read energy. And this person knows it because of the way that you move with them. It's like you're dancing around them or moving around them. You're getting around what usually works. So something is not working on you. This is divine feminine, I can tell you that. If you're the masculine, that's why. It's a divine feminine. If you're the feminine, that's why. Because you're a divine feminine. This may be a masculine that has never had a divine feminine before. Yeah, definitely, because they're not operating out of their truth or their authenticity, which if they were really a match to you, which it kind of looks like they may be, because you have the Lovers, the Ten of Cups, and the Sun. So they could be a match to you, but this person is not living in their truth and not living up to their potential. That's why it's the King of Swords in reverse. But they're literally supposed to be an emperor. So you can tell if this person is not marrying you, or if this is like, nothing should be getting in between your connection. If it is, this person isn't being real. I also feel like the gravitational pull between the two of you, the chemistry is too strong. Like they would have to deliberately and intentionally resist you, which this person may be now aware that you are doing. Give me one more card here on the Empress. King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. You could be a water sign, but you got fire placement somewhere. You got a fire placement somewhere. So just like, yeah, playing with fire, you get burned. It goes both ways. I don't think this person anticipated your fire energy, though. They didn't know that you could do what they do. They didn't know you could match their energy. That's what I'm getting. They didn't know you could match their energy. Last card here on the Queen of Wands. Six of Cups and the Knight of Swords. They actually are attracted to a past version of you that you may not want to embody anymore. So that could be part of why they're not in their authenticity. Something about you always wanted to save them, or you showed up as a savior here with the King of Swords, or I'm sorry, Knight of Swords. So I don't know if this person has told you about something that they're going through or something like that, but the Six of Cups is their nostalgic. Like you always kind of come through in a clutch, or this person just knew that you would have them or something like that. Like I said, just, you know, a person that they can trust. They have a lot of fond memories of you from the past. They're really trying not to lose you, but it's weird because I don't see hardly any pentacles. The pentacles is the Eight of Pentacles, and it's in reverse. They're not doing any of the work. They're not showing up. This is all wands and all strategy. This is all like lust, strategy. That's really what I'm getting. Lust, passion, desire, strategy. The love that I'm getting is from you with the Empress. Even with the King of Cups in reverse, it's like you are well aware of how you feel. You just don't feel the need to express these things to this person. And you're not happy with them, but it's not disrupting your energy. That could also be what is assisting you, because you are taking your attention away from this person who would have drained you originally. So something is going to go very well with you. You could have something that you're about to receive or something, and receiving doesn't always mean money or a gift or something like that. It could just be a yes, something going right, access, a door opening, an opportunity, but you're in receiving mode. That's exactly where you're supposed to be, and it's because you close this cycle out with this person. Even though you have, like, you're very balanced is what I'm getting. The King of Cups is a whole lot of hatred. They pissed you all the way the fuck off. But the Ten of Cups is like the most love is not even heard of. The Ten of Cups is, yeah, right, fantasy. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, happy endings. Okay, so you're on both ends of the spectrum. You're like perfectly poised somewhere in the center of all of it. So they don't have any grievances against you, and they can't match your energy. You can match theirs. That you got this person scared because they don't feel like there's a way to get out of this or get away from you, but at the same time they can't really resist you, and they know they can't tempt you. Okay, I said I was gonna get another deck, but Spirit had me keep going. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles is in reverse here, and they're not doing any work, so you're not willing to do any work either. If this is a lazy person as far as relationships go, or you know what they're doing in your connection, I feel like you have finally, like, truly let go of working on it. Okay. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. The Fool. This is interesting. You're disconnecting. Someone's disconnecting from someone else. You could be falling in love with yourself. What's the Fool? The Knight of Wands in reverse. What's the Fool? The Three of Cups. Okay. I feel like you abruptly or kind of recklessly, like you didn't really think it through. You may have ended a partnership or connection before you were really ready to here. We got a lot of water energy. And we have the Fool again. Water and fire. God. Okay, look. The Fool, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Fire sign. Two of Cups in reverse and the Three of Cups. Water sign. Alright. Fire and desire. What is y'all going through? Two of Cups. Water sign has a deep desire. Water sign has a deep desire for a connection that is unfulfilled. They could be walking away from that in order to create harmony and peace, balance in their life. Okay. The fire sign, it feels, may also have released the connection, but they're falling into a reckless pattern, which actually could bring them closer to you. This kind of feels like somebody getting off the chain of a past relationship. You could be getting away from this person, like you're walking away from this person here, but they're also walking away from someone else. And that action, the way that they're doing it, is actually a reckless action, or at least the person that they're in a relationship with, this is how they would view it, or how they would see it for some of you. But this reckless action is what brings them towards you, and they have to be a cooperative component, because you're not just at peace, you're in love with yourself too. So I feel like whoever, I mean, it could look reckless, but this person is in love with themselves. They're in love with themselves. That's healthy. To leave a connection in your heart is not left behind. You're not half of a person. This person is not toxic. This is not toxic. I don't feel toxicity. What's the Three of Cups? The Four of Pentacles. Again, is this the same? Okay, because you know what? I'm going to end this reading if this is going to be the same song over and over again. Fire sign, water sign. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. We had the Four of Pentacles before. This person can't let you go. This is like double sides of a scenario. So, I mean, obviously, everybody's situation is different. But this is basically the same situation. It just looks like someone is taking action, which could be reckless. Okay. But vibrationally, they're in the same space. So I'm not sure about where they are. You know, they could be a little strapped financially with the Four of Pentacles. But as far as this person's energy, it's amazing. It's amazing. And it's like literally a match to you. It's whatever you remember it to be, or this person is like a member of your soul family. So, okay. Give me another one. Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles. I'm done. Cancer again. Okay, this is a Cancer reading. You're attracting your person, or you're attracting a person. How do you feel about the Two of Cups in reverse? You have no regrets. So if this is you leaving somebody behind, you could actually have a new person. It could be you falling in love with yourself, and this is going to attract another person, or this could even start off as a friendship, really, with the Three of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. You may sleep on this individual because of their financial status, but with the Chariot, your soul is actually guiding you into this connection. So it could be a divine masculine or feminine. Okay. What's the Fool? It's a lot of cards wanting to come out there. Three of Swords in reverse. That's what I said. Someone falling in love with themselves, and not just because they have to, but because they want to. So I feel like that's the fire sign. Could be a Leo. This is a good time period in life, or you know, they may seem like their actions are reckless or something like that, but the Three of Swords in reverse says they've healed, so they're pretty much free to do whatever they want to, and this person may choose to come towards you. Six of Swords, yeah, lessons learned. Like, I mean, again, so reckless is not the word, impulsive is the word to use here. Spirit had just fixed that on another reading. I don't think I've uploaded it yet, but it was talking about, I think it was the Knight of Wands too, and I was reading it and it was like reckless. But when someone has wisdom behind it, because I think it was like the King of Swords and the upright, which is the total opposite of the one in reverse, this is someone who actually has the wisdom, or they've lived it already. They know what to do. They've learned a lesson. So having the Six of Swords is the same thing. This person's mind is already where it needs to be, where they can make a decision like this, as opposed to someone who has never been through this before and they don't know what to do. So one person could move fast and it would be reckless for them, but for you, this is actually well thought out over a long period of time, but it's the moment is coming now. Like something is on its way pretty much, or you're running into something for some of you. Okay, yeah, they're going to be judged for this decision too. They're going to be judged for this decision, but it also feels as if it was the only decision that they could make in order to set themselves free. All right. So that's the energy, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Cancer, this is your reading. And I'll have your sign up and the reading will be posted in probably like the next couple days, because I still have like 2 or 3 other readings that I have to get through and upload today. All right, you guys. Bye.